Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna push the envelope even more about what it is I use. Okay, so I found this at Ross. Wasn't going in there to look for a bottle of water, but when I was standing in line, the bottle caught my eye because the top is actually shaped like a diamond. And see that? 9.5 pH balance. Our liter bottles of nano water or hemp rain are 9.5 pH, and it's good to help keep you hydrated. My husband's like, oh, that's acidic, that's acidic, but it's got a lot of electrolytes and stuff, because I didn't realize this, but I had a bag stomach virus, probably, it's been almost a year ago, and I mean, it was like 8 days straight. I couldn't keep anything down. I was at the hospital on an IV because I was so badly dehydrated. And when they did finally let me go home, they said that not to take anti-nausea medication to the point that all I did was sleep, because I needed to be awake some to drink, or needed to be woke up every so often to drink. And to drink Gatorade, not water. Now, I've always heard that Gatorade, isn't as hydrating as water, which I guess is true because of some of the things in it, but when you're dehydrated, you need the electrolytes and the sugar to help rehydrate yourself when you're completely dehydrated. So, athletes that take it serious have learned that pH balanced water works just as well to keep them hydrated. So, what I'm going to do, since I cannot, and I'm not going to be able to show you guys me doing this, but first off, I'm going to take a sip because this is about to... cause mess. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this tonight because it's getting close to bedtime, but I'm sorry. My front teeth were damaged before they ever came in from a dog bite. I had lost them, and then I got bit in the face. And it damaged the two front teeth, the enamel on them. And then recently I had something done to them that was supposed to replace that, and they're still super sensitive, like they don't have any enamel on them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take nano drops, and I'm going to put it in this water. Now, one use is 1 second squeeze. So there's 44 1 second squeezes in this bottle. Now let me tell you how I normally use this throughout the day. Since I don't want to over drink, I know how much water I'm supposed to intake a day. 60 ounces. Okay, that's from my doctor. And I don't want to overdo it because I do have bladder and kidney disease, and it can cause some issues, and I won't sleep. We'll just put it that way. So, what I do a lot of times, if I forget to put it in a bottle of water or whatever, let's go. And I'm trying to hold it there as long as I can. It's a little citrusy, a little sour, doesn't taste bad. As you can see, it's a beverage enhancer. You can see that. These will be available to buy soon, by the way. And the Hemplex is adaptogenic hemp. They're trying to get us to stop saying CBD oil. But there's no THC in it. I don't know how much of that you can see, but it's gluten-free, no THC. I can't read that small lettering on that other one. And it is lab certified, and Isidol is where we get our hemp. Yeah, I'm going to do a video about that sometime soon. Oh, and it's gluten-free. I can tell you that. And then no THC. Yeah, that's what it says. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a second squirt in there. I think I just put like 5. But it's okay. It's a big bottle of water. So what I'll do is I'll drink part of this tonight, so I'm more hydrated, and then I'll have it for tomorrow. So now it's in here. As you can see, you can't tell that it's in here. It disappears completely in water. It's water soluble. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't have a taste to it. Like that, once it's in the water, or you can put it in any beverage. I don't even care if you're drinking soda, which is not necessarily healthy, and that's kind of the whole point of this. But you can put it in your soda, you can put it in your juice, you can put it in your water, you can squirt it under your tongue, whatever you want to do. And you're getting Henoplex and adaptogenic hemp, botanical terpenes, and it's gluten-free. I know all of you all that's all anti-gluten or gluten intolerant. Yeah, now I've got a bottle of CBD and hemp infused water. No, it tastes like water. It doesn't taste like anything else. So, yeah, I love this stuff. And I'm so happy that they're finally about to finish up the website. You have to understand that we were supposed to launch the 22nd of April. Well, the people that are over this business, they've done lots and lots of businesses before that were like vitamins and stuff like that, but they're big fans of hemp, CBD oil, adaptogenic hemp, whatever you want to call it, but they hadn't started a business on it yet. So when they did, even though there's no THC in it, it puts them in the same category with banks and stuff like that as cannabis. And there's like, even the FCC for some reason watches them. So everything has to be done very slowly. The board of directors told them to go ahead and get started on, you know, promoting and getting everything ready. That it should be ready by the 22nd. And I guess they weren't expecting to be thrown into the same category as cannabis because there's no THC. I mean, it's legal in all 50 states. So, but at the same time too, they have to make sure, you know, what we can and can't say, what they can and can't say. And then they have to save money in a bank for so long before they can start releasing money, because like a lot of us we know we're owed money, we know we're going to get our money, but we also understand how the business works. And they have to hold the money for so long in an account to prove that they're a legit business. I don't know how that proves they're a legit business, but to prove they're a legit business and, you know, get things rolling. But I just got a text from my Club 8, which is like Laguna Blends, is about them, and Laguna Blends are about to merge together. Isidol is in with them too, which is where we get our hemp, which is the best hemp in the world, which puts our oil at the top of the chain. And I will get into that at another time in a video. I'm going to try to do it where I can record myself on my computer, like record my computer screen and me talking. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just kind of brag about that. I'm really excited. And this adaptogenic oil, the hemp CBD oil, THC free, will help keep you hydrated as well. I'm getting it in several ways right now because I'm not taking a Tenaker. So I'm using the nano drops. I'm using the Z nano shots, which has CBD oil in it, along with passion flower, melatonin, and valerian root. I have some of the energy shots here, but I've not tried them yet because I'm afraid that the caffeine, like any of that stuff, makes me shake. So it's a bunch of vitamins, like a bunch of the B vitamins, and then some caffeine. But they say it's the good caffeine and it shouldn't make you jittery and shake. But I have issues with shaking anyway, and that's one thing I'm really proud of with the nano drops. Since I've been on those, my shaking has ceased. I also have not had an IC flare. I'm not cured. Unfortunately, that will never happen, but it's obviously doing something to my body that is helping that out. It could be where the CBD, the adaptogenic hemp oil is helping my body not retain water like, water weight, but helping my cells use the water. Plus, now I'm no longer CBD deficient. Since we have CBD receptors all through our body, I'm not deficient anymore, so I'm feeling better. So, I'm curious, and I will make a video the day that I have a flare-up, just to see what it's like. Anyway, love you guys. If you have any questions, just ask.